Imagine a peaceful night in the village, deep into the night. Then suddenly you hear screams all over. The woman who was accused of witchcraft or sorcery will not live to see the morning. That is the story of the mysterious Kisii 1970 killings. Yeah, in 1970, people were killed in the middle of the night. Not just people, but women. Why were they being killed? That is the question. So, this is what happened. In Kisii lands, that is South Nyanza in Kenya, the villages were tormented by witches, sorceries, who were believed to be harming the community. They could bewitch someone, or there could just be a lot of chaos and mayhem brought by the witches. So they believe, or so they thought. So they said enough is enough, and if you are a witch or a sorcerer, your time had come. So one fateful day, the villagers organized for a plan or something to kill all the witches and the sorcerers in the village, and they were believed to be only women. Okay, now this is not the only story that we get about Kisii. Mhm. At one point, we also heard stories of the Kisii community eating human beings, eating people. Obviously, you heard the story of how was he called on Chama or something, yeah, where they would kill someone and store them in coffins, then maybe eat them. I don't know whether they used to cook them or eat them raw. So those ones have been there. I don't know whether they are folk tales or just stories of Kisii community eating people, but these are stories of maybe say let me say long time ago. Now this one, but I've read and it's proven and it's true that someday in 1970s, one fateful day, the villagers decided that enough is enough, and any woman who was accused of witchcraft or sorcery was killed. Some they burnt their houses, some were burnt alive. And so that happened, and that one took place around the 1970s. And so the government came in, and there's a thin line between morality standards and legal standards. I don't know whether they were punished or not, yeah, but what is there is these things took place. This is the day when the witches and the sorcerers were killed in the Kisii community. Yes, and it was said that after that, people lived in peace for a period of time before they came back, because obviously witchcraft is something that, let me say, it's not done with. Yeah, it's not over, because every now and then you hear people talking about witchcraft, what. So it means it was not eradicated from the roots back then. It's still here with us, but it is important that we know that someday, some years back then in 1970s, the Kisii people or the Kisii community said no, enough is enough. We must be done with this witchcraft or sorcery and misery which was brought by a few Kisii community women. Now you know.